Hello everybody, it's Peter the Rock. That's the path ahead of me now, from which I have just emerged onto along the Chess Valley walk to the River Chess, which is just here. It's a chalk stream and it's running quite well here. This fence is new. I haven't been here for a year or two. I don't quite know why it's there. Perhaps it's to stop dogs or children rushing into the water. But very shallow, chalk stream, no more than a foot deep in places, uh, and rather nice. I want to show you a couple of other things while I'm here. One is a board, rather weather-beaten board here, which says this is the River Chess at Scott's Bridge. Now the interesting thing is here the Chess, the chalk river, naturally clean waters rise from underground chalk, blah blah, same place your drinking water comes from. In the past, this stretch of water was straightened, deepened and raised to power the mill. Now a pub, it was a paper mill during the 15th century when Rickmansworth was the centre of Britain's paper industry. Fancy that, it's amazing. The centre of Britain's paper industry right here. Perhaps Shakespeare himself, who was born, it says 18th century, sorry. No, Shakespeare died in 1616, so he wouldn't have used paper from this mill, which hadn't been here then. Hello again. So quite interesting how the rivers played a part in the local environment, but also quite interesting is you can see those two people in front of me. I was chatting to them earlier and they were gathering horse chestnuts. Now there are two types of horse chestnuts, edible ones and not edible ones. The edible ones, they all have a sort of a green furry coating, but if you open it, roll it under your foot and open it, you will get this coming out. These look like conkers, but in fact they're horse chestnuts. If they are conkers, they are harder and they're inedible. These are edible, but you have to take the skin off first because it's quite bitter, apparently. And I learnt all this from those lovely people up ahead of me who have been following on behind me. So that's marvellous. Marvellous thing about going for a walk is you meet people, you learn stuff, and if ever you get really hungry, you know which horse chestnuts to eat. They first fell on my head in a video I made in the middle of August, which is very early. The Americans call autumn fall because that's when things fall off trees. It happened here in August. That's it for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.